Hello everyone, I'm Hooligan Husky and welcome back to Okami! Last time, we went and explored a little bit more of Kamui and we came to this place, Wep'keer, which is apparently the home of the Oina tribe, which are a tribe of people that can turn into wolves, which is pretty dang awesome. Let's see what this sign says. Hey Ami, come on, we've got better— oh. Yeah, because stopping for 2 seconds to read a sign just takes up too much time. Is there anything down here? Another sign that Isun probably won't let us read. We have some animals to feed, so that's good. Always good to do that. Maybe I'll get 400 praise. Or not. Well, I only need less than 100, which is pretty good to upgrade my next ink pot. And we've got a clover here. It is weird how there's just so much praise in this area. I don't know. Probably. Okay. Thank you! I love the ability to draw circles. Well, I love it when it works. And it doesn't always work. Is this snowman glowing? Well, it had food inside of it, so it was a special snowman. Or I guess you could say a special snowflake. Oh man, the music here is so awesome! Not as awesome as Ryoshima Coast, but still pretty dang awesome. Oh, more animals to feed. Animals! Okay, will you give me 16 as well? Because that's pretty good. Oh, 12. Come on, guys. Okay, 49 praise. We need to collect that before the end game. Ooh, we're getting close, guys. We have one more dungeon, I think. What's going on here? Halt, who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samiko, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice. Is that you, Isu? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Izo Fuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little— We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samiko, chief of Wep'keer. Now be on your way. You're kind of being a jerk, but you're so cool, you can turn into a wolf. I love the Oina tribe. Bears! They understand me. I give them fish and they give me happiness. It's a symbiotic relationship. Or, well, yeah, happiness and praise. Praise accumulates happiness. Or from, I don't even know. What happens if we bite a bear? We get slapped. Good to know. Okay. Well, Samiko is going to have nothing to do with us. And this path that leads to Izo Fuji, a pair of sacred mountains, is closed. To keep the demons out. Okay. Well then, I guess we'll just go back down. Now can we read the sign? No good, the store won't budge. Let's try. Nope. Reading signs is for losers and slowpokes, and we are neither of those things apparently, so we just gotta move on and try to figure out where we are. Ooh! I found secrets! So we've got a bear to feed, and he'll give us how much praise? Hold on. Man, I was about to sneeze, or at least I thought I was, but then that bear's face made me laugh, and then I lost the sneeze. So, thanks a lot, bear. Ugh. It just looks so ridiculous. Okay. Oh, but that really did not feel good. You know, losing a sneeze. So, I still hate you, bear. Okay, let's go back down here and see what's going on. Looks like nothing. Nothing has changed. No. Okay then, let's go back this way. Through the magical portal of transparency. Hey, wait! You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isun, it is you! I thought I heard you talking to Sumikle. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Sumikle's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Brr, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. Speaking of bears, I just laughed at one. Thanks. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. Hey, you're a Wolfie too. That's racist. I'm Kai. Oina girl, Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath on Me. I'm glad that I could look at my other screen and see that because of the lag. No Bath Ami. That's right. Sorry, Evil. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they have been enshrined at the Wep'keer shrine ever since. Then, one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamui set out for the shrine at the top of Izofuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Sumikle managed to get him back just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Sumikle's trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kamui's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamui declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into Wep'keer shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I need to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kotone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kamui let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you meant Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Sumikle was chosen to take Kamui's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Sumikle does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Sumiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kamui. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Sumiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. Well then, I guess we'll just forget the missing child and go... No, I'm just kidding. Let's not go down, but up, because Kamui himself has summoned us. The former chief of the Oina tribe of Wep'keer. See ya, loser. Sumiko cannot say a dang thing. This is the village elder, old man Kamui, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? This is no time to be judging of the past. Grr! Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. No. That was back in the days. That's the past. The past is the past. I swear, please. Old man Kamui. Don't you know who I am? I'm the legendary Amaterasu. What the heck? Some invisible force is blocking the door. I bet the old man's working some freaky voodoo on us. An excuse for there to be an invisible wall. Wow. You know what? Enough! What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man snooze a lot. Tans hides in his sleep, too. Why is that, little Isun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Wep'keer village elder Kamui. I thought I heard Sumiko talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown barely at all since I last saw you. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Come on, that was funny. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Yes, let us get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right! And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No! We are not exaggerating. Besides, have you gone... With you have been gone so long... How could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Izofushi, the protector deity of Kamui. Izofushi? As you know, Izofushi is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demons' power has plunged Izofushi into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an ice tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Leica could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we still have yet to look still. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. Gulp. I caught a faint whiff of Leica emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she should be somewhere around on your map. Here on your map, I don't even know. Somewhere around here on your map, that's what it was. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Simickle must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left a village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this verbal is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an ice tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I warn the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laochi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Oh, why did I do that? That was... hold on. Oh, that was kind of painful. Well, the gates have been opened, and I regret giving old man Kamui such a ridiculous old man voice. Can I go up here? I can. Oh, wow. Let's go over here and talk to Kai, because we don't really need to go through the gates quite yet. How did it go with Kamui? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry, Ami here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that recurs every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and the demons' blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kamui wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Oh, Kamui, not Kamui, what? Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. Ha! And your point is... Sorry, anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Well, things are getting intense. The Day of Darkness and Eclipse that only happens once every 100 years is coming soon, and if we don't find Lika, the whole dang village is gonna perish, so that's kind of pretty high on our priority list. So, next time we will go into the dreaded Yosh Pet and see if we can find Lika there. It will be led by Kai. But until we do that, goodbye.